So. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the wrong video. I was working on my TikTok dance moves, as you can naturally see my talent. But nonetheless, I wanted to give you all a small tutorial real quick about, once again, the procedure for Chromebooks and charging cords as they are turned in. Don't feel cheated that I have, robbed you of my choreography. But nonetheless, when a Chromebook is brought into you, first off, inspect the exterior of it. Make sure that everything looks good, that it's free from any kind of breaks or cracks or anything of that nature. When you open it up, you're looking for a couple things. Okay, number one, is there any damage that we see to the keyboard? Okay, is there anything that you see, any keys missing, any cracks, any breaks? Right here, the screen. Does Chrome OS pull up? Okay, does the screen start to turn on? Once we see these things right here, everything's cool, we can take possession of the Chromebook. If something were to be wrong, right, like if the Chromebook won't start up, there's no indicator light right here, or if we see any external damage, those would be signs that we would need to check with the student before we took full possession. Now, Johnson, they turned it in. Everything's great. It looks like there's some dried on food particles or whatnot. Do we clean that? The answer is yes, and it's actually quite easy. First off, wet wipes do work, okay? Clorox wipes, Lysol wipes, baby wipes actually are fine too. The only thing you don't want to do is you don't want to expose the Chromebook to excess moisture. So when you pull out a Chromebook, or when you pull out a wipe, if you're at like the bottom of the barrel and it's that wipe that's just completely soaked in all the liquid, you may want to wring it out. However, most wipes are just going to have a base amount of moisture. So even with the Chromebook open, even with it powered on, we can simply go back and forth across the keyboard and across the screen. Okay, this will not damage. The great thing about alcohol-based products is alcohol evaporates very quickly, okay? So you won't even have to worry about it. And there we go. If you want to, it's always good. You can wipe down the outside as well, okay? Try to make sure that that sticker is in place, right? If we have a missing sticker, notate that, because Amy and I have to make sure that we have these labeled with the barcode. There was a thing where they wanted to charge us for these stickers. It's a little bit high in our opinion. That's why we always try to write down that silver number as well, okay? So once again, if everything looks good and now the Chromebook is clean, it's ready to be turned in. Now, we can close the Chromebook. That's awesome. Let's talk the charger, okay? So the cord is given to you. It's all crazy looking. What is best for Amy and I is to be able to have this visible, okay? We have to shoot these with the gun to check it into default system, okay? If this is covered up, it becomes a really big pain. So the cool thing on your chargers, obviously, is this right here. This cord just kind of angles down. You just wrap it right around, okay? Now, as you're wrapping, okay, and hopefully the kid will do this for you all. After all, we gave them to them in this shape, but, as I'm wrapping, I'm making sure not to cover that bar cord. Now I can use the little plastic clip that's right there on the cord. I just click it right to the cord itself. Big dumb fingers. There we go. And now we're good. Okay. Now this cord. Okay. All I do for this cord is I like just to hold it here, and then I fold, 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 fold. Okay. And now rubber band. And we're good to go. Now you have a Chromebook and a charger ready to turn into Amy and the library. Johnson, what if I don't have wipes? What else can I use? No problem. These bottles right here have a high peroxide alcohol solution mixed in them. It evaporates very quickly. You would not spray this directly on the Chromebook. Instead, if you had a paper towel or a microfiber cloth, which is best, you would spray it onto the cloth, okay? And then you would wipe using that, okay? Hey, Johnson, everything else is awesome. I don't have any rubber bands. I got you. I got all kinds of rubber bands. It's what we do in STEAM. We have enormous amounts of rubber bands. So if you need rubber bands to bind up Chromebook cords, just let me know. I'll send a kid to me, or it's here today. Let me know, and I'll bring you rubber bands, or just swing by the lab. I'll be there all day, and you can grab them. Okay? I hope you guys have an awesome Easter, an awesome spring break. Thank you for your time, patience, and attention, and I will spare you from any future dancing. Have a great day. Bye.